Last time on TheSassJacket.
I love you. I love you too. It's just, there's somebody else. Yeah, and it's me. And I love you both. Ew. What's wrong with that? I mean, it's like, do you have any self-restraint at all? I'm pregnant. We're all dudes. Oh yeah? Well, I'm a billionaire. We're all working 9-to-5 jobs, barely making it. Room for one more? I have cancer. Oh, for fuck's sake. Hello, everyone. It's me, Sassy. Back at it again with another
ultra-dramatic reading with 8th graders Undertale fanfiction.
It's the new year, and you know what that means. Same old me, just with the ability to hide my unending sorrow a little bit worse. This video was supposed to come out early January, but funny story, I just moved into a brand new apartment, and the people that decided to move in above us are the loudest group of 6 people that I have ever heard in my life. So I got to spend the first month of this new apartment moving from one apartment to an identical apartment 5 apartments down. Real good use of like 3 weekends. Thanks. I've got a weird topic to start the year off, and for all intents and purposes, this will be a not safe for work video. So don't let me catch you watching any further unless you're prepared for all that entails. Seriously, YouTube Kids was made for a reason. If you're like me and spend about 25 to 40% of your day browsing YouTube, then chances are you've come across a metric ton of ads. These, of course, range from, yeah, sure, I could use a Swiffer duster, to, oh my god, I already have the Facebook app downloaded, why do I have to watch this stupid video 70 times a day? Although I try to ignore these as much as possible by just turning the volume down and looking away, it's the ads that are integrated into the site that actually catch my attention, since I have to scroll past so many of them while I try to find something else to watch on YouTube because they suck my creators dry. Damn, Sass, you're dirty. What? Now, the reason that these integrated ads grab my attention is because they look like this. And yeah, I'm a shameless weeb, and so something that looks like this grabs my attention faster than a clearance sale at my local Hot Topic. It was when I read the content of these ads that I noticed something that was super screwy. See, one of the biggest roadblocks of any content creator on this site is the demonetization system. And while initially just not being able to make money, income, on the video that you put a lot of time into seems awful enough, a lot of content creators are very familiar with the fact that if a video gets demonetized, not only do you not make money off of it, it is also not promoted by YouTube and does not show up in any trending tabs whatsoever. So it's essentially the death of that video. Now, I'd have no problem with this system if YouTube themselves followed their own guidelines. But as I wrote this script at the beginning of January, the #1 video on trending was a song by Saweetie where her and Doja Cat are practically nude the whole time. And I say nothing wrong with that. I'm not a prude, and I don't think that people should be able to express themselves in whatever way they see fit. Do what you want and live your best life. But the fact that channels are getting striked and taken down for seemingly no reason whatsoever, while others are allowed to do essentially whatever they want, is a little bit concerning. All I'm asking for is a fair system across the board. Now, where this gets worse is what I spoke of earlier, these ads here. These aren't even creators on YouTube. They're businesses that have asked YouTube and Google to be able to promote their products on Google's websites. And usually if you're going to create rules on your site for users to follow, it's prudent that you yourself follow them to set a good example. Obviously that's not going to happen, and the mere fact that an inkling of hope squeaked out of me hurts more than if I had just stayed in the shitty mood I woke up in this morning. Now, to further press my point on how blatantly hypocritical YouTube is and what they allow on their site, and to have a little bit of fun before the riots and stock market start back up again, I thought I'd take a look at 3 sites who are allowed to promote their weird shit on YouTube. Are you guys cool with that? Thanks, I was gonna do it regardless. So the first stop is an app called Readdict. Readdict? This is the ad that I saw for it. I'm not a furry. Not a furry. Though I will say that using this app will make you one by just secondhand inhalation, since the majority of stories on this app are actually just werewolf romance stories. Like, oh my god, Twilight threw up all over this app. Luckily, there's a top picks for me, so I can kind of be handheld through this experience. Be gentle, it's my first time pregnant and homeless. Pretty sure they don't have comfy looking beds out in the middle of nowhere, so you gotta be in somebody's house. I already hate your story. Pregnant at 18, alone and homeless. Jacobia is hopeless. No, it's homeless. Homeless and pregnant. Her ex accused her of cheating and refused to accept his paternity. Her mother kicked her out, and she's been forced to move constantly in an effort to find a stable place to live. So she's not homeless. There's like 3 people that have offered her homes right now. You could say that she's home full. Fate brings her face to face with billionaire Uvaldo Dakota. Oh my god. Who wants her to feel nothing but safe and protected from this cruel world. Can she live with a man as sweet as Uvaldo? Can she live with a man as sweet as Uvaldo and not fall for him? Imagine that being the conflict in your life. Oh no, a millionaire wants to take care of me and take all of my pain away. I hope I don't fall for him. I hate your story. Now, if you liked that pregnancy story, down and related is, of course, pregnant with an enemy's baby. How did that happen, sweetheart? You want to have a talk? How did that happen? What'd you do? Did you guys hold hands? Horrible twist of fate led you down this path. I'm, of course, asking these questions not because I want to know, but because I don't. Top genres: werewolf, romance, billionaire, pregnancy romance. So it looks like those stories are really popping up. Hey, good for them. And contract marriage. Bruh. Also, I've had this app downloaded for probably about a month now. I started writing this script in January, and so I've had this on my phone for about a month now. And about 15 times a day, I get notifications on my phone that try to bait me into using the app. And I'm going to put on screen probably some of my favorite ones. I'm going to go through them. I want to kiss to you. So kiss me. Okay, do it. Can I kiss you again? So you know it was a mistake? Whoops. Whoops. Oh, man. I can smell your virginity, little human. Fucking God. You're my prize, and I get to do whatever I want with you. Do people like this? Is this like a fantasy? Can you guys fucking explain this shit to me? Someone out there is actually reading these. I'm pregnant again with my ex-husband. Why don't you let me out? Because you were my prisoner. Yeah, that's what yep, that's what that means. I had sex with her because she was the only thing that was like you. Ew. I have the perfect job for you. I want you to be my wife. Oh no. Fucking hell, this is fucked up. Adopt daughter, tempted by a millionaire. This book provides everything you want. Just those two things. Wait, babies? As in twins? Nope. Triplets. So this is the issue, right? This is like kind of like power scaling in like anime. After a while, triplets fails to be a good hook for people wanting to read stories, right? And so after a while, they're gonna be like, wait, babies? As in triplets? And they're gonna be like, nope. Quads. So we're gonna move on to our second app. It's actually not an app, it's a website called Web Novel, and so let's go do that. Now, the majority of the ads that you'll see on YouTube are probably from Web Novel, and so the ad that got my attention was this. Something about snakes and babies. I want to die. All right, so we get to choose our reading preference before digging in, and so I guess romance is better than urban Eastern fantasy and games. Actually, games. Hell yeah, dude. I'm a gamer. I'm not really interested in anything except I do want to find that story about the girl with the snake eggs, with the snake babies. Now, here's the thing. I was able to find it, and so I'll walk you through the story that they're promoting pretty hard. All right. After a quick couple searches, I was able to find it. It's called Beauty and the Beasts. Let's read the synopsis, why don't we? After finding herself in a beastman world, a leopard rescues her and later abducts her by Quing. Why? Suffers quite a mental breakdown because the males in this world are as gorgeous and handsome as strutting peacocks. On the other hand, the females are ridiculously ugly, but still highly cherished by the males. I don't fucking know. As a beautiful high school student, she has somehow become the most mesmerizing beauty in this world. Worst of all, this world is a matriarchal society. She doesn't want 3-4 husbands waiting on her. 3-4. Her life becomes about teasing a leopard, tickling a tiger, seducing a poisonous snake, and capturing an eagle. By Quing, with a full harem, is too deep for tears. She really didn't want any of this. No, really, she didn't. She didn't want 4 beautiful men vying for her attention. She really didn't, guys. She's just a really beautiful girl. God, what a horrible life. Hey, brother leopard, brother tiger, brother snake, brother eagle, what are you doing? Stay back. What the fuck am I reading? There are 4 male leads. The young and strong leopard, the emo and silent snake, the powerful tiger and the aloof and loner eagle. And all of the fans are women, are girls. I don't even need an explanation. Everything is on point. All the boys are hot AF. It's addicting. Just barely started reading now, and it's my life. Although I'd really happy if it wasn't locked. Locked? What does that mean? I just want to know when she gets to the snakes. When does she get to the snake eggs? Does she have snake eggs? Are those her snakes? Did she fuck the snake? So in the very beginning, after the guy saves her, he goes, since you're a female and I found you, from now on you're mine. Because I guess women are property or something. I don't understand. How is this, why is YouTube promoting this? Why, this is fucking disgusting, right? Right? I can say that, can I say that? And so normally, I would tell you guys about the snake egg part, except get this, it is locked. There are locks. So normally, I would show you guys what it is, but it costs money. How much money? Chapter 16, bamboo rice. Costs 13 coins. I can get 400 coins for $5. So 400 coins for $5, or I can math buy them. Okay, well, let's do this. Batch unlocked chapters. 193. There are 193 chapters. How many of them are free? 15. Using math, because I hate math. It's 178 chapters that you have to purchase. Now let's look at it this way. Costs 13 coins per chapter. You need 2,314 coins to read the entirety of Beauty and the Beasts. So we need 2,300. It's essentially going to cost you $40. It's going to cost you $40 to read one thing on this website. Are you kidding? $40? But you want me to pay $40 for this? What the fuck is wrong with you? What? What was funny is the Readdict app also, it requires you, I went back in it, it does require you to go back and you can read forward, but you do also need coins. I'm curious if these have the same system. You know, they get you hooked, they give you a little bit of taste of the story because you can read it for free, and then you have to purchase to read some more. You do, every time that you log into these kinds of things, you do get coins. I'm imagining that you could also purchase a membership for $10. You get 500 coins at once, earn an additional 310 coins a month. 310 coins. You have to log in every single day, and you get 310 coins a month. And so, if you want to read for free, if you want to read the entirety of Beauty and the Beast for free, so let's say that you have the membership, you paid $10, that's minus 500, right? So you still need 1,814 coins. You will have to wait half a year to be able to read this entire thing by spending just $10, which, by the way, I mean, the artwork is nice. It's not like super high quality, but it's... You know, it's just... Can I say that? I can't say that, can I? Okay, so we've gone through Readdict. We've gone through Web Novel. But those two things weren't actually what made me want to do this video. The thing that made me want to do this video in the very beginning is a website called Lazin. I think that's what it's called. And this is the ad that made me want to actually do this video in the first place. And if you'll notice, the content of the ad is very, 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 very upfront. That everyone knows where this is gonna go. All right, everyone knows where this story is gonna go. So let's click on this ad and see where it takes us. All right, so we're logged into Lazin. I made an account. Unfortunately, from now on, I'm gonna be receiving emails from all of these websites because you do have to create an account because it has to keep track of your reading and everything. So in the very top we have all, but there's also romance, GL and BL. GL means girl love. BL means boy love. Mature, action, sci-fi, fantasy, drama. I'm gonna drop the facade. I know the name of the webcomic that this ad's for. I'm not sure if I can say it. It's called Sexercise. I'm gonna get demonetized. This video is demonetized. I'm pretty sure this video is gonna get demonetized. So yes, all of those ads that you see down there that are like, would you like to try our weird ass gym membership? It's literal. It's pornography. that is being promoted on YouTube. Is the point of this video getting across to anyone? The issue that I have, I had this happen today. This is what made me like want to do this today. I was listening to a Disney song to go get coffee, and this ad showed up underneath that video. This is real, and people's YouTube channels are getting taken down and striked for stuff that even comes close to anything that YouTube would consider not appropriate. But these companies are being allowed to promote this kind of stuff. Teenagers and people can just be like browsing and finding this stuff and just clicking on it and not even realizing, because it looks like anime, right? Because it is anime. It's just hentai. I don't know, man. I'm so conflicted to actually upload this because first and foremost, I try to be as critical as I can be while remaining like entertaining. And I've been sitting on this topic for a very, very long time, and it's weird to want to actually upload this video. You can literally find naked yoga on YouTube, completely uncensored, and other people are getting like their channels demonetized for like covering stuff that other channels that aren't getting demonetized are covering. It is ridiculous. But that's just my video. That is, this stuff is bonkers. Oh, speaking of which, this entire comic here is also locked. Do you know how much it would cost to unlock this entire thing? I am not showing this on screen. Once again, in order to read everything for free, well, not for free. If you want to read everything right now, it will cost you $40. $40 for one webcomic. You don't even get a physical copy. This is being promoted on YouTube. I have made myself very upset. But anyway, guys, that's gonna be the end of the video. But stay around because I have a couple more announcements. First and foremost, I have a lot of series that I want to put effort into. I'm trying to like make my channel as good as it can be because I find myself with a lot of spare time besides working. I have 3 days off back to back to back to back. So I want to get like a video in the works every week and then edit it throughout my work week. So do you guys think that TheSassJacket should remain a critical channel? Would you guys like for me to continue doing movie reviews, video reviews, stuff like this? Or would you like me to go back to like video game content where because I may have to make multiple channels. Again, I've done that in the past. And I'm gonna ramble so much, and I apologize. But I have a whole lot of stuff that I'm working on, a whole lot of stuff in the works. Just know that a lot of content is coming, and so I'm trying to figure out if I want to make another channel that is just video game related, that doesn't have to do with me critiquing stuff, because I think TheSassJacket is getting up to that point where I'm like, oh yeah, I'm a critical channel, so, you know, whatever. Anyway, guys, thank you guys so much for sitting here and listening to me talk about weird stuff. I'm gonna edit probably like an hour's worth of footage into something like 15 minutes, so hopefully this video isn't too long, and hopefully it was worth the wait, because the last time that I talked about something wholesome and goodness like Klaus, and then now I'm talking about pornography. My life's weird. Have a great day, guys. I will see you in the next video. Have a wonderful day. Bye.